Thanks for tuning back in with us. Today we're gonna have a special video focused on Le King.
LeBron James.
LeBron James, we think he's one of the most consistent players on Team USA, arguably the best player in this iteration of Team USA. As the graphic shows, on the last four games, meaning the last three prep games and the game against Serbia in the Olympic Games, he's averaging 22.5 minutes per game, which is the highest of all other team players. He averages 19 points, 5.5 rebounds, 5.7 assists per game. Shooting wise, the percentages are just amazing. For any player, certainly a player 39-year-old, 65.2% from the field and 58.3% from 3 points. God damn.
Yeah, he cooking.
Yeah, he be cooking for sure.
The age is not showing.
All right, we gathered a few clips of highlights of LeBron again playing in the three prep games. First clips are from the prep game against Team Australia. You can see LeBron usually starts outside the arc, gets himself open. His team members are always looking for him. He gets the passes. If he can't find the drive or the shot, he would not hesitate to pass. Hence why he has almost 6 assists a game.
Yeah, I would say he's not settling a lot. I think he letting other players play point guard and, he's moving to get the ball.
That's a beautiful pass.
Yeah, from AD. Kind of like what Curry does where he isn't trying to really play point guard. He's just trying to let his teammates find him. And he's doing it well, and it's resulting in great stats.
I agree. Very smart play. Again, clearly one of the best players in NBA history. Very seasoned player. But again, we need to remember his age. LeBron's gonna celebrate 40 in a few months, and he's playing like a 30-year-old max. Doesn't hesitate, sprinting, running, pulling against the defenders, contested shots. You'll see later on in other clips. This is already from the South Sudan game. Where he basically sacrifices his body. Players fall on him, and he just kind of gets up, shakes it off, and continue dominating.
Yeah, I think the only part where his age shows is on defense, where you can kind of see him slacking. I think he tries to conserve energy to run up the court, go coast to coast, and be ready for anything in his way. But I think, being a 39-year-old, this performance, Team USA could not ask for more.
Agreed. This recovery from Drew, LeBron is there to grab it because of his, again, full court vision. He knows exactly where to be. But to his team members' credit, they kind of know where to find him. I mean, he's a big target. He's one of the biggest guys on the floor. But he can find his team members as well. This was just another example.
Yeah. Us personally, we think, currently at least, LeBron is the best player on Team USA. If you agree with us, let us know in the comments. Or if you disagree. Yeah. Let us know too. It helps out the channel.
Yeah, which again, we mentioned this in previous videos. It's a big risk and it's a big gamble because he is 39 and he could get injured. He was injured in the past. And there's heavy reliance on him with Team USA. If he ends up being injured or if he's limited with minutes, the Team US is gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, I think that he really doesn't want to get injured. And I think, that could also be a reason why he's kind of slacking on defense. But from the effort we see from him, I mean, it looks like he doesn't care. And I think he really wants this gold medal, which I can't say about other players.
Yeah, he's playing to win. Again, there are other players on Team USA that show high level of efforts. Some of them are kind of like, well, we'll see. It's okay if we win. Embiid, for example. But yeah, he's very high level. This was, you see, a contested shot, kind of forced it. But there are very few errors that LeBron actually have. He's a very smart player, very smart choice of shots, and he can basically do everything.
Yeah, I think the only errors we see is when he's really he does this a lot in the NBA too, when he feels himself and then he, on a hot streak basically, just pulls up super deep. It's not his range, and then he misses it, or he really feels the need to start hogging the ball. It worked against Germany and South Sudan, where he basically just played the ball for 4 minutes, and it helped him a lot, and it won us the game twice. Won us both games.
Yeah, this is a nice play. He recovers, he steals the ball, coast to coast, and then against the defenders, basically bullies himself in the paint and
Yeah.
gets the bucket.
Might have been a little travel there, but we'll
Yeah,
stay
there are a lot of
past it.
travels, but nobody really calls it in the Olympics. Another
Yeah.
open three, swish. I mean, honestly, he's not known for his 3-point shots, but he's been shooting really, really well. He
Yeah.
took, I don't know if it was about 13 three pointers over the past four games, and he is shooting them at almost 60% caliber.
Yeah, I think he might be working on his shot a little. Also see him doing that thing with his shoulder a lot more recently, I would say.
Yeah, I don't know if
during
it's
these Olympics.
stretching or just kind of relaxing his muscle. Again,
know.
open three. This is from the game against Serbia yesterday. Just
Yeah.
great
That was-
performance.
Yeah, he was very close to a triple-double. Had 21 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds on 9 for 13
Yeah,
shooting. Granted, he had 6 turnovers, but, when you're basically always touching the ball, 6 turnovers is not something that,
Yeah, and
catches your eye.
And he had 9 assists to go with those 6 turnovers. And he
Yeah.
was the second highest scorer. The only player who scored more was KD, who shot perfect game first half, and then kind of stopped in the second. And LeBron played a lot more minutes than KD. So, again, we think he's the anchor for this Team USA. We think he can do everything. We also think it's a big risk because he's 39, even though he doesn't act like a 39-year-old. But there are younger players, heavy players. He could find himself injured, and then I'm not sure Team USA has another piece that can replace everything LeBron has been doing. Anyway, if you disagree or if you do agree, comment below. It helps the channel. Would love your thoughts and ideas. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like the video if you liked it. Stay tuned. We'll try to upload a video on Wednesday when Team USA faces Team South Sudan in the 2024 Olympic Games. It's going to be a good game. Last game, Team USA kind of snuck by with a 1-point win.
101 to 100.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting game. So stay tuned. Thanks again. And for now, see ya.
Peace out.
Peace out, G.
Peace out.